Hi, I'm Terry from Waconda Boats here in Glen Elder, Kansas and Republican City, Nebraska. And we're going to walk you through the 2020 1875 Pro V Sport. This is the smallest they offer in the Pro V series. It's 18 feet, 10 inches in overall length. It's one of our most popular Pro Vs we sell for a number of reasons. One being it's just a really popular size for a lot of guys that like to fish by themselves. It's very easy to handle by yourself. It's light enough you can keep it on a single axle trailer, and a lot of guys really like that as well. It's just easier to move around in your garage that way. So it's just a popular size, basically a 19-foot boat. And it's also the most affordable way to get into their tournament series, the Pro V series. So it shares all the same amenities of the larger Pro V, like the 1975 Pro V, but it fits your budget a little bit easier. So it's a real popular, it's a lot of boat for the money. We sell a lot of these, and we're going to have them in stock. I'll kind of point out how we set them up and how we stock them. This is shown in Arctic White. This is the new graphic for 2020, a really good looking graphic. Another change they made for 2020 is they put black on the trim of the windshield. Really makes the look, brings the look out of the boat as well. And like all of our Pro Vs, we're going to stock them with a custom bunk upgraded trailer. And what that gives you is the nicer wheels, diamond plate fenders, and it comes with a matching spare tire and these roller load guides, all as part of that option. All ours are going to include that. The graphics are the raised 3D chrome lung graphics. That is optional. We put those on ours in stock as well. So really sharp looking graphic. Like all of our Shorelander trailers, Lund trailers, they come standard with these retractable tie down bolted onto the trailer frame. Very handy. You don't forget them or leave them anywhere. They're all going to have LED lights. All of our Pro Vs, we're going to put the 154 stroke Pro XS on there. We do go ahead on the Pro V because most guys buying the Pro V want that extra bit of power. We do put the Pro XS version of the 150 on there. It's just a little bit different tunage on the computer and a slightly different gear case. This is a 4-step ladder, optional. We do put with all of ours. If you do any recreational water sports, it's an easier way to get in and out of the boat. It does come standard, however, with this as well. It's called the rescue ladder. That's just a 3-step ladder that's kind of built inside the gunnel. So if you weren't to get that optional 4-step, you do have this standard. I believe that covers the outside of the boat. We'll get inside here and go over the inside. So I'll start at the back on the aft casting deck. You got a platform on the back here to fish off of. Right here in the center, this is for your pedestal seat to move a seat back up here if you wanted to. This here is a standard feature to the Pro Vs, that it's the hardware is factory installed for a ski tow pylon. If you do want to add the pylon, we usually keep them in stock. All you have to do is drop it in place, so there's no installation. So that's handy for anybody that does do any of the skiing or tubing. Here is a very large compartment, dry storage compartment in the back here. And one thing true to the Pro Vs where you don't get in some of the other models is this is always going to be dry storage here, where a lot of models like your Impact, for example, this would be taken up with your cranking battery, or some of it will be taken up with your cranking battery. It does have its own storage for the cranking battery built into the floor. So its own battery storage is in the floor. That leaves that all open for extra storage. Having very nice size live well in the back. It's a two-door compartment. Comes with a removable divider. This is a drop-in bait bucket. So a really large live well. All ours are going to include what's called snap-out carpet option. So basically it's a vinyl floor underneath. And we put the snap carpet in as well, so it's just, if you want the comfort of the carpet, you can leave it in. If you're fishing and don't want the slime on the carpet, you can just take it out, or it just comes out really easy to clean it up a lot easier. Here on the port side, very large lockable compartment. You can put extra rods in here if you want, or just a lot of storage in the side gunnel here. Over on the starboard side, you have another compartment door here, a lockable compartment as well, and just some more storage. So a lot of storage in the sides of these boats. We'll start on the passenger side. You do have a lockable glove box, a lot of space in the glove box here, and these Pro Vs come with large drawers here too, so these are very handy. You got 2 drawers under both consoles. You can pull it out to you. You don't have to get down and dig for stuff. Another thing they're good for if you wanted to use it as tackle storage, the Plano Box 3700 series Plano tackle boxes fit in here very nicely as well. I think you can fit 10 on each side if you wanted to. So it's really large compartment there. Tilt steering, hydraulic tilt steering. They use the kicker stereo. All your switches to run your live wells and lights and etc. are all right here, handy for the driver to get to. There's a nice size area here for your fish finder. With the use of a ram, you can fit up to a 12-inch screen on these. So really well thought out dash. Another thing too to the Pro Vs, you can see the controls they recess inside the gunnel here. So what this does, rather than having the control flat with the rest of this gunnel here, it'd be hugging you a little bit more, so you can actually turn these seats sideways and fish off the back or fish off the side here as well, and you still got some leg space. So that's a nice feature you get with the Pro V. Here's your main rod box. The Pro Vs always come with a larger rod box that holds 15 rods. This is the travel cover. All ours do include the travel cover as well. Very large rod box. Up on the bow, these Pro Vs are known for a very large bow, so you got lots of space up here to cast, large casting deck. We do add what's called the bow bait well option, and that's just an inexpensive tank built on top of the bow live well. For if anybody that fishes with minnows, it's very handy. And there's your bow live well, so you have a second live well on the bow. And then up here you just have a ton of storage, both sides. Lockable compartments, just very large storage. You can put a lot of stuff in here. Another thing you get with the Pro V you're not going to get with some of the other models is what they call their advanced water control system. So when you open these compartments up, you'll see all this, all these are channeled basically to go back to the cockpit to eventually to where you can bilge all the water out. So anything you put in these bow compartments are going to stay extra dry. Some more storage here at the tip of the bow. They do have the bow cargo nets too for stuff you're wanting to get more frequently. You don't want to put clear back away in a compartment. Some more storage on the front side of this console. I think that pretty well covers the 1875 Pro V. If I missed anything or if you have any questions, please give us a call. Our phone numbers and emails are on our website, wacondaboats.com. And I'm Terry. Thanks for watching.